Welcome to another Vahrenberg Implement product informational series video. We're going to give you a walk around and a demonstration of the new 1740M series. This is a 1740. This one features the Deluxe Cab version. This is a eHydrostat version that is available in a standard cab or a deluxe cab. We'll get into the cab changes in just a second. This tractor is 40 engine horsepower and 29.1 on the PTO. PTO horsepower is the horsepower that's available to do work. On the back end, we're going to see we've got telescopic stabilizers that are standard equipment. You can pull that out, snaps back in. A couple other things is you have a quick view sight gauge that's right here. That's your transmission, hydraulics, and rear end oil. Adjustable heavy duty drawbar. You've got the pin type stabilizers here. Make it quick and easy to change the width and hook up implements. One set of remote valves is standard equipment on the cab versions. This 1740M is going to provide 12.1 gallons per minute to the remote valves as the hydraulics on it. This 3-point hitch system on the 1740 is 2,535 pounds, not at the hitch balls, but 2 foot behind the hitch balls. So when you're comparing hitch lift capacities, are they measuring at the hitch ball or are they measuring 2 foot behind? 2 foot behind is going to give you more true bucket or true lift capacity. We're going to slip around here to the front, just give you a quick view here. It's a nice bright sunny warm day in Missouri. We have just got out of our deep freeze and we are glad to show this off. This latch right here, you pull it and then pick up your hood, and that allows you instant access via this heavy duty metal hood. Listen to that. Don't that sound awesome? That's not cheap old plastic. Got a battery up here in front, your coolant overflow that you can quickly check. Your air cleaner is right here. You've got your cooling system. On this tractor, you have a dual clean out screen, one in front here and then one in front of the radiator. Makes it nice to keep the trash and dirt from getting in your radiator components. Move on down the left hand side of the engine here. You've got your engine oil check right here. Got your turbocharger. And that is a wastegate turbocharger. You can see a little wastegate rod, so develop peak torque at a low RPM. Just kind of take a look in there. Come over here to the right side of the engine. We've got our engine oil filter here, our fuel filter, and our engine fill here. That's our fuel pump with the high pressure common rail system right there. One thing that you're not going to find on the 1740M is a diesel particulate filter. This engine uses a diesel oxidation catalyst, which is like your catalytic converter in your car, that is maintenance free. It also uses EGR, which is exhaust gas recirculation. Been around in the industry for a lot of years. But it does not have a diesel particulate filter, and it does not require DEF. This features the 1.7 liter 3-cylinder Subaru engine. Subaru has been the engine of choice for the 1700E, and the 2700E, like that one right there, has featured Subaru engine. So it's nothing new to Massey Ferguson. We just brought it to the 1740M series, so you don't have to worry about a diesel particulate filter or diesel particulate filter maintenance. Just jump in, start it up, and go drive and use it the way you like to. One thing that has changed is, if you'll notice on our right hand side, you got a lot more clearance in your fuel filter. This is actually your pump here, your 4 remote valves. This one's fitted with the DL125 loader. That's a deluxe loader. It's got the bucket linkage is one of the big differences. This one comes standard equipment with skid steer quick attach. Just pull them levers and you can change implements quick and easy. Bucket gauge rod that you can see the levelness of your bucket from the cab. Third function is added to this. Soft drive is available for it. It's a quick detach loader. You pull these pins right here, and you'll have a bar link, and you put this hole. That's going to be your back loader support. Then you come back here, pull this pin right here, and you pull that pin. Basically, retract this cylinder will pull this part of the loader out, tilt your bucket, and it'll raise this part. We have done videos on the GC and the 4700 series, which the quick detach part works the same way. We're gonna drop this hood, jump inside, and we're gonna show you the premium feature difference. But we need to start outside. You got two doors on your cab. You got a right door. I've actually got these unlocked. You got a glass back here. This glass opens here. This glass opens here. And this door opens. You got a lot of ventilation. All the windows except the front windshield open up for your pleasure. One cool thing, ground level fueling. That is one of the most talked about features, is being able to fill your fill right here from the ground. Got your fuel fill there. Big heavy duty front axle with that bevel gear pinion design to give you good turning radiuses and a lot of clearance. This one features the R4 tires as the way we've got it spec'd. We've got it with the 17.5 24 larger tires on the back and matched up to the 10.16.5s on the front. Available with turf, ag, and Nokia snow tires now. The big thing with the Deluxe Cab Package that you're going to see, first we need to start outside. You got 4 LEDs, 2 on the front up here, 2 on the rear back here. And we're going to delay this video. We're going to wait till the night so we can turn those on to show you the added value. Okay, welcome back to Nighttime at Vahrenberg Implement. We're here with the 1740M, and we're going to show you the value of LED lights. This tractor comes with 4 LEDs. You can see here, they're off. And wow, look at the brightness. That's going to make it a lot easier to see. That's from the front. And that's from the back, work lights. Look at that bright, white, crisp light. That's the difference of the LED difference. Try to give you some different perspectives here. A lot of big, wide pattern. Now we'll go out here and see if we can blind you. Look at that big white pattern and how far it makes it visibility. That's the LED advantage. That's just 2 LEDs from the back of the tractor. And I'm just going to step it off here. You can kind of lose the light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 steps. My pace is about 3 foot, so you're looking at 90 foot of coverage there. We'll just take off on the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 60 foot. And man, you can see those tractors right there. You can see how bright those Massey Ferguson GC series are. That's just from the lights of the 1740M. That's part of the Deluxe Cab Package, is the LED light package. I know you're probably going to get blinded there, but it's a great addition and part of the value of upgrading the eHydro versions to the LED light package. You got 2 LEDs. And look at that big coverage area. If you're having to work at night, LED lights will keep it bright. The LED light from Massey Ferguson. We'll close these windows up. One thing you will notice, all cab tractors come with a wiper and washer, but the premium deluxe cab is going to have rear window defrost. You can see the defrost, electronic defrost in the screen there. When you push the brakes, the brake lights will come on, so if you're in one of those municipalities where that's becoming a law, or you work for state agencies, a lot of them require having brake tail lights. The 1740M features that standard equipment. Jump in the right hand side, we got a nice right door, we got our joystick. We're going to jump in here, talk about the controls, shut this thing up, and take it for a demo ride. We're going to jump in here. The other part of the Deluxe Cab Package is a cloth air ride seat. We've got air ride here. You adjust your air up and down. It's automatic air, so you hit the lever, it'll go to your weight. You have your backrest adjustment there. Some features of this tractor. Differential lock is on the left hand side here, because when you're using the Hydrostat, your left foot's available to use the diff lock. This is your flow control on your 3-point. If you got a heavy implement and wants to drop real fast, you can restrict the flow, or you can put it in a lock position. Come back. Those are our front and rear pedals. Our parking brake. This is our tilt on our steering wheel now, and this is our brakes. Got dual brakes, or you can separate them to do powered turns, left brake and right brake. Let's jump in here in one of the most comfortable cabs in the compact industry. We've had more customers comment how comfortable and spacious this big cab is. It's a little cab, but it's big on comfort, convenience, ergonomics, the ease to do things just like opening and closing that window. Simple and easy. You're not banging into the walls and stuff. We do have new, with the all 1700 cab versions, is a cell phone holder back here. Got a power port down here, right there. That's your power port, aka cigarette lighter, cup holder, cell phone holder, pre-wired with speakers. There's your rear window defroster, our wiper, our rear window defrost turn on, turn off back here. This is going to be your front and rear work lights, your front and rear wipers. When the lights are on, you've got a little red light up here that lights up the cabin for instrument. Your heating and air conditioning controls. You push the blue button in and that will turn the air conditioner on. Standard equipment in the Deluxe Cab Package is a CD Bluetooth radio. You've actually got your Bluetooth mic right here. So you can mic up your telephone and go to work and not have to have your phone in your hand and doing work. Your hands-free tractor driving. With the Deluxe Cab version, you get a little storage pocket up here, and you get the sunshade that is a scissor style sunshade. It's a lot larger. You can see through it. Man, when that sun's in the evening or in the morning blazing at you right in your eyes, you can pull that down and be a nice clear vision. Jump in here, you pull this, push the lever, and you can adjust the steering wheel for tilt steering. Key switch down here, you have a preheat position right here. You're going to have a light right there that just went out. This left light, that left light right there, when it goes out, that means you're ready to start. So we just got your hazard lights. This is your information pane button. You can go through miles an hour, PTO speeds. On this side you have your manual throttle, your PTO engagement, and this is soft start. This is one of the awesome features of a Massey Ferguson Premium Series tractor. When the light is off, it's direct engagement of the PTO. When the light is on, it's going to be a graduated startup. Going to protect the driveline, the implement, and the tractor with a soft start feature. And we got it on the 97.7 Power 97 out of Sedalia, Missouri. If you're in West Central Missouri, listen to them. We got some cool commercials. Those people are awesome down there. A lot of heating and air conditioning vents. Got your speakers. Got your windows that all open up. On this side, this is your engagement of your PTO. You got neutral and you got 540. In neutral position, it allows you to turn the shaft when you're hooking up the implement to make it easier. Put it in gear, and then all you have to do is operate over here by turning the button there. Your light will come on that your PTO is engaged. Four-wheel drive engagement, pull out to disengage, push in to engage. Your 3-range hydrostat. Got neutral, high, medium, and low range. Come back up here. You've got your response control, so you can modulate how aggressive the speed change is when you push the pedal on the hydrostat. You make it quick or you can make it slow. This is max speed limit. One of the cool features, if you're mowing, you can set your maximum speed, stomp the pedal all the way down, and it won't go any faster than that. But like, you're going to slow down to turn around, do your turn around, mash the pedal back down, and then you can hit your electronic cruise control and put it back in cruise at the exact speed you want. On the right hand side, we're going to have our remote valve lever. We've got our raise and lower on our 3-point with our stop adjustments, upper and lower stop adjustment, and then we've got our joystick. This is not only just a 4-way joystick, but we have float position, and you can still tilt side to side and float. And if you come over here, there's a detent, and that's quick dump over there. And you do have a lock right down here to lock the joystick to keep anything from happening. Say you're mowing, tilling, doing something, and you can't watch the loader, don't want to accidentally hit it, put it in lock, and it'll save you from damaging your equipment. As far as the air ride seat, pull that button and the air ride is going to start raising up for you. And it'll automatically shut off when you get to the level. Man, this sucker is comfortable. Start it up here. Listen to that nice Subaru quiet engine. And man, you want to talk about cranking some tunes. That is one awesome stereo system. You can go out there and start jamming away in your Bluetooth CD player radio. There's your bucket adjust coming up. This is idle speed. Look at that flow. Doing both. Wheels are off the ground. But to operate this, all you have to do, this is a fully synchronized hydrostat. So there is no clutching required. That's one of the differences. Not all hydrostats are created equal. This is a synchronized with electric hydrostat. That's the snail is our low range. Not going to go very fast. Now, one of the things, we're going to crank the radio down because, listen. Ooh, what is that? That's auto throttle. Auto throttle is an anti-stall feature. It will automatically raise the engine governor up and down based on the need. You don't need as much, it's not going to raise as much. It works in conjunction with your manual throttle, so you can set your manual throttle up. You don't hear the variation in the sound of the engine until you need more. So if you're working PTO speed, you're not going to see a lot of changes in auto throttle. But you got forward and reverse, and we're on pretty responsive. Now I'll set it down to slow. Take off there. See how smooth it was? Then it takes off. That's the nice part of an electronic hydrostat, is you can smooth it out if you get older and older and your bones don't like that jostling. we're just going to flip over here and adjust go to our mid-range. Notice we didn't have to press any clutch pedals. We just need to come to a stop when we adjust our mid-range. We're going to adjust our modulation up here a little bit. You can see we got faster speeds. Set our max speed. You can see as I slow down, the speed of the thing slows down. Now I'll mash the pedal and I'm not going any faster. And then all you have to do to set cruise control is push that button. Your cruise light comes on and we're cruising around a lot. Man, it is nice and warm in here. We're going to turn this on a little AC today, even though it was like 12 below zero a couple days ago. Snow's melting. That's an awesome sign in Missouri. Springtime is right around the corner. Now to stop the hydrostat, you can hit the brakes and it stopped it. Or we'll get it started again here. You can tap what I like to do is recover with the hydrostat pedal and then release it. Now if we want to go to high range, just slip that go to high range, we slip that lever forward and we're going to go a lot faster. It is a nice, man, this is a nice compact. Look at the big open area here. Got a lot of open area there, a lot of open area here. Got a lot of room for your elbows to go back. You're not crunching it into the sidewalls. I'm a pretty big old boy and this thing is pretty dang comfortable for as small as this little tractor is. For a nice, comfortable cab. Quick dump, we're not going to see a whole lot when we go to the side. Float position, you come down. There's our float. You can still tilt and angle your bucket. If you look right down there, you can see our bucket gauge rod. Bring it back there, and that's where our bucket is pretty level and flat. That makes it good for grading. Got our front windshield wiper there. Don't forget our headlights down here. Our rear wiper back there. Our front LEDs and our rear LEDs. And when we turn that light switch on, our red LED comes on there. There you can see we got air conditioning in February in Missouri. Sweet! But look at the ease to do loader work. I mean, that is smooth operator. That makes it so much easier to run your compact tractor and a super good turning radius. About ran into the mail woman. Got a heavy duty big rubber floor mat that makes it comfortable. You have a little bit of hump in the 35 and 40. This is going to be very similar to the 1735, except they only offer it in a standard cab feature. The 40, the 50, and the 60 eHydrostats are our only version that have the Deluxe Cab offering. Jump out here. You can see the LED lights are on. Listen to that little Subaru purr. Man, that sucker is a good sounding engine. And we can't forget about our PTO start and stop switch that's out here externally. 3-point lift, adjustable stabilizer. If you're looking for the premier compact tractor, come check out the 1740M. Ain't that a beauty? Man, isn't that an awesome compact tractor? You don't think of it as a compact tractor when you get into it and all the things you can do with it. These 1700 series premium compact tractors from Massey Ferguson, it's hard to find one that's got more features, better value, and better performance than the Massey Ferguson 1700 series. And now we've just stepped it up with the new M series with the Subaru engine, the Deluxe Cab Package offering, and a heck of a lot more. Get more, do more, get you a Massey Ferguson. And if you've got a current compact, it's a great time to trade up with high equity financing from Massey Ferguson. That equity that you've got built up in your current trade-in will save you interest costs from your Massey Ferguson dealer and AGCO Finance. AGCO Finance, the official finance company of Massey Ferguson. If you're in West Central Missouri, come visit us at Vahrenberg Implement. We're located at the Business 13 Highway and Missouri 13 Highway that runs north and south all the way down to I-70, just 4 miles. From I-70, if you're in Kansas City, we're just a short distance out east at the 49-mile marker. That's 49 miles from the Missouri-Kansas line. We've got lots of Massey Ferguson hay tools, big tractors, little tractors. We got them all to show you and help you no matter how big your farm is. And we'll teach you how to get more out of your tractor and your investment with Massey Ferguson. Thank you for visiting another Vahrenberg Implement informational series video. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe this video to your friends and your family. And if you ever get in West Central Missouri, come give us a visit.